Some of the crowd filtering in for our next match scheduled here on court number 2 between Iowa Central and Gulf Coast State. For those of you that may be tuning in here with us on the NJCAA network looking for that one, we are behind schedule. We got thrown a little bit behind, about half an hour, due to a 5-setter between Kirkwood and Moraine Valley over on court number 1 earlier. Both courts, court 1 and 2, start simultaneously here in Cedar Rapids at the championships. So everybody is equal, if you will, at the start of every match. And then now here in the 4th set between Grand Rapids and Illinois Central. That's the reason why you Triton or Commander fans out there looking for your match can't find it right now. They haven't even started warming up yet. Russell on the set, and it looked like neither Torres nor Thielen knew exactly who that was going to. So out of the break from head coach Chip Will, the momentum stays with Illinois Central. They've cut it to 4. This opened up a 9-0 run for Grand Rapids in this 4th set, but credit to the Cougars for hanging in there. Crosser from Allison, dug by Gower. Russell sets for Torres. Off the block, punched up by Bowman. Allen back towards the middle, off to just the left of middle. Allison. Torres, overhead dig Cronkite. Allen looking to the left again for Allison. Doug. Russell, middle, Thielen towards the donut, diving save Allen. It's Allison setting for Frakes, dug by Russell. Now Knishnecht back up front, Torres crosser, dug by Cronkite. Right side for the lefty Frakes, dug by Hecht. Russell, middle for Thielen, blocked back, Gower punched it back up and over to Illinois Central. Allen left side, that's long, Allison. Didn't come down enough on that Molten volleyball. Another attack error by the Cougars. Gives the side out to Grand Rapids. Gower gets a breather with Wisnowski back in. Teller also checks out for Illinois Central as Tess Smith returns. Allen, left side, and Allison gets blocked back by Wisnowski, but Illinois Central's Cronkite played it down the line. Did it get touched? It did. Hecht taps her jersey, right where it says Raiders across the front, and says, I did touch that attack. Side out Illinois Central with Cronkite ready to serve. Frakes adds another kill to her stat line. She is now up for Illinois Central to 7. She's having actually a pretty decent match, hitting 353. That's the best for the Cougars. Allen, left side for Allison. That's off Wisnowski and out of play. Emily Allison has the most. She's got 9 kills. But as far as efficiency goes, Raquel Frakes has been by far and away the best for Illinois Central as they're back to within 3. Overpass, joust, and Grand Rapids keeps it alive. Schultz, bump set for Allison over the block, backed up by Russell, who's actually no, it's Torres who got the set from Russell. Dug by Allen. Frakes, that's long, just as we were talking about it. That's the old broadcaster's jinx, Cougar fans. I apologize. I'll wear that one. Ferry rotates in place of Knishnecht on that front row, and Shannon Russell will set her sights on serving. Already 1 ace today. Left side, Allison, crosser, dug by Gower. Russell looking back to the right side for Ferry with fresh legs. Through the block, diving, saved by Smith. Cronkite back up front, Frakes off the block, off Ferry, out of play. Cougars are showing some mental fortitude here right now. Fell behind 9-zip. Since then, 13-5 run. Actually, 13-7 run, I beg your pardon. Still a good run for the Cougars. My math hasn't always been that great. Gower on 3, punches it into the net after it pinballed a couple of other Raiders. And it's down to 2. Is Chip Will going to use a timeout? Not right now. He's going to let it roll. Emily Allison, another kill. And an ace serve, back to within 1. Raquel Frakes with her first ace of the afternoon. Just for the sophomore, her 12th of the year, and it is a 1-point set. Gower, overhead dig. Russell looking for that slide to Ferry that she loves. It's kept up by the block. Allen, left side. Allison. It's dug up by Russell. Gower will set. Torres runs into one. Cronkite with a good dig. Allen could not keep it up high enough for a hitter. She had to dive to save it and send it over towards the scorer's table. Grand Rapids Back in front by 2. Barry checks in for Torres to serve. Dug by Smith. Allen looking for Allison. That's down, and it's back to 1 again, 17-16. Well, that hitting percentage is starting to look a little bit better in this set for Illinois Central, especially recently. It didn't start off hot, that's for sure, when Grand Rapids got off to a 9-0 start, but since then, it's turned around a little bit for the Cougars, who are within 1 at 17-16. Here's Ferry. Goes soft. Cronkite over to Allen. Dumps it back off to Russell. Gower. Bump set. Left side for Hecht. Over the block. There, Teller. Allen looking back row on the attack, and we are tied. Allison. A back row attack off the set from Hope Allen. 17 all here in the 4th after Grand Rapids led 9-0 to open the frame. Now, our scoreboard has 18-17, and Nick, our producer, has been on top of it today. He's been right the 2 previous times that the scoreboard above the floor has been wrong. Great job by Grand Rapids to rally there and get that ball back over to Illinois Central. Russell, left side, Hecht. I don't know. Nobody's noticed it yet. Hecht kept alive by Allison and a free return by Allen. Now, Illinois Central has to scramble to get back. Ferry, long. And Illinois Central has the lead. What a flip of the script. 9-0 to 18-17. Or 19-17, I'm not sure which. The official stats that I'm looking at has it 18-17 Central, so take it for what it's worth. Wisnowski, oh, what a swing from the middle. Elena Wisnowski found that back corner somehow on that attack. Wow, what a swing from the third-year sophomore. 18 up here in the 4th. Frakes digs, Allen. Right side, Allison has her roll shot dug by Russell. Gower sets it up for Hecht. Big crosser dug by Cronkite. Allen, left side, Teller, hit it into the net. Another attack error puts Grand Rapids in front, 19-18. Coming down to the wire here in the 4th. Illinois Central wants to force a deciding 5th frame. Grand Rapids wants to get it done right here. Gower serves. Low serve, Schultz. Back to Frakes, just over the tape. Wow, it worked. Simple little roll shot that took a friendly Cougar bounce off the top of the net. And there we go, all tied up again. Cronkite will get a breather with Schultz serving. Tosses that volleyball up high, lots of rotation. Good dig by Gower. Hecht and Thielen both went after it. I'm not even sure who really got the most of it. Here, Teller has it dug by Barry. Russell, left side, Hecht, dug by Schultz. Allen, joust, won by Grand Rapids, but kept alive by Bowman. Thielen sends it long. Illinois Central back in front. 20-19. Both teams with 1 timeout each. Schultz. Gower's pass, a good one to Russell. Sets for Ferry. Dug by Frakes. Bowman around the block attempt of Thielen, who gets the set and hits it off of Bowman. Shannon Russell has done a great job facilitating that volleyball for Grand Rapids here today. Up to 33 assists. Thielen with 9 kills, second behind Audrey Torres for the team. Here, Allen set it up, but it was a little bit too far out in front of her intended target, Hannah Teller. Grand Rapids, 21. Illinois Central, 20. Kanishnek back in to serve. Allen, middle set for Bowman. Soft touch, Barry right there. Thielen had it blocked back by Bowman, sent it right back over to Cronkite. Thielen, a good block up front. Did they call a lift here on Allen? Actually, no, they called an over-the-net violation. I thought they'd have Allen with that shoulder, or that forearm, I guess, lifted the volleyball. But an error against the Cougars gives Grand Rapids a 2-point advantage. Once again, the Cougars have had an answer to it every time this frame. Kanishnek's serve is dug Now here Teller. Easy roll shot handled. Hecht over the block, backed up by Teller. Allen, back row set. Oh, what a dig by Konishnek, but out of play. Good attack by Emily Allison once again. Hope Allen will serve. Dug by Gower. Russell on that slide. Thielen missed the block. And there you go, tied again at 22. Chip Will was walking towards our official. I thought he might burn a timeout, but he's going to let it roll right now. 22 all. Remember, you got to win by 2. Russell sets it up for Hecht. Blocked back and in. Bowman there to reject it, and now Chip will use his second and final timeout of the set. Well, after they fell behind 9-0, I know I wasn't the only one here in this building to start to write off the Cougars, but credit to the squad from East Peoria. They have come back and have a 1-point advantage towards the latter stages of the fourth set, trying to force a fifth. You're watching the NJCAA Division II Volleyball Championships on the NJCAA Network. Well, this has been everything you want in an 8-9 matchup, I would say. Here we are in the fourth. Illinois Central leading 23-22. Grand Rapids with big wins in the first and the third, 25-14, 25-16. Cougars took the second, 25-22. And we're shaping up for a photo finish here in the fourth as well. Hope Allen will serve out of the timeout from Grand Rapids. Dug by Hecht. Thielen with a crosser. Dug by Allen. Cronkite sets it up for Frakes. Roll shot blocked back. Thielen again. Eliza Thielen is playing pretty darn well, I'd say, for the Raiders, to put it lightly. Barry goes out. Torres is back in. That's a big piece to have back in on that front row, too, for the Raiders. We'll see if when they get it back, if they get it back, if they go to Torres. Cronkite to Allen. Bump set for Frakes. Just a free return. Hecht. Russell. They go middle instead to Thielen, and she sailed it long. Illinois Central with set point to try to force a fifth. 24-23 here in the fourth. Cougars turn to Hannah Teller. Dug by Hecht. Russell going to Thielen again. Off the block. Off Frakes. Kept alive by Bowman. Frakes a free return to Torres. Do they go back to her or Thielen? It's Thielen. Left-hand tip into the net. We play on. Let's go to a fifth. After falling behind 9-0 to begin the set, Illinois Central works their way all the way back to make it 25-23. And here we go, folks. A deciding game to see who will move on and face Johnson County tonight, with hopes of a national title still in their sights, or who will be headed to the consolation bracket tomorrow here at the Alliant Energy Powerhouse. You're watching the Division II NJCAA Volleyball Championships on the NJCAA Network.